Hi and welcome to a walkthrough of BackedFIAT, a project I worked on for Chainlink's virtual hackathon of October 2020. Now what BackedFIAT is a way to mint tokens which are backed by USD or any other coin you'd like. The premise of this is for people who don't want to expose themselves to their local currency's volatility. For example, if I live in Mexico, but I don't want to trust Mexican fiat currency, I will buy USD, lock USD into BackedFIAT, and BackedFIAT will issue me virtual Mexican pesos tokens. Now, because the value is pegged to the US dollar reserve that you have in BackedFIAT, then the balance of your Mexican pesos would be variable. So we're going to be using the Mexican pesos as a medium of exchange and USD as a store of value. It's really an optimal scenario for people who live in developing countries and don't want to expose themselves to the volatility and sort of instability of their local currency. In this case, right now we're using Chainlink's network of oracles. If Chainlink has further forex exchange rates, we can implement them into BackedFIAT and start issuing these fiat tokens as new price feeds are released. You can actually enter as whatever backed asset you want, just as long as it's using the correct price feed, because that is variable. So let's go to Remix and actually show you a demo, because right now the front end is a bit buggy. Here's the contract. Now what the constructor of the contract takes is a name of the contract, the symbol of the token to be created, the price feed from where the BackedFIAT will get the exchange rate between your reserve token and your actual issued token, and also the backing address. Now in this case, backing address will be, for example, USDC's testnet token. Let's go ahead and create this token. We shall put USDC's address in here, the price feed of USD to Euro, which is provided by Chainlink, in the price feed field, and VEuro and VEuro, and we'll deploy. As that is pending, we'll need to get our new contract approved for spending USDC. With the USD spend approved, we can go ahead and interact with our variable currency contract. As you can see here, we've got a function called deposit backing, and all this is a function where you input how much USDC you want to deposit as a reserve. Obviously, since we set it to use USDC, we need to actually send it USDC. In this case, we'll send 1 USDC. And we'll send like that. Now, as you can see, in the standard balance of function, it takes into account the latest price, which is checked from the price feed that we inputted. And if you can check, if you run balance of on your address, you'll get 0.84. So we can check the backing balance, which is 1 USD. And then if we check the balance of, it is the equivalent in euro. And this balance will move depending on how the USD to euro market. Well, that's it for this walkthrough. I hope you found it useful. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. There's much more work to be done within this project, and there's so many possibilities for this. And thank you for watching.